Hi, and welcome back. Thanks for joining again. And this time, we're going to do a 30-minute yoga session. All right, so yesterday we got to see a nice HIIT, so please follow along and get as many classes as you can done to really nourish that body. So today we're going to start with our hands right down by our knees. We're going to start with those eyes shut. In every inhale, you're going to feel the crown of your head lift higher to the sky. And every exhale, you're going to let go of any stress, tensions, worries that may be feeling in your mind or in your body. Let everything go. So that way we can be present here just for this 30 minutes, relaxing, nourishing that body, and letting go of that stress and tension so that way we have more range of motion, more mobility, we feel better overall. Now we're going to begin by inhale, lifting up those arms to the sky. And as you exhale, you're going to go ahead and drop that right arm down, lift up, and open up that chest, open up your armpit to the sky so that you feel that stretch and extension all through the left side. We're going to inhale, and we're going to feel it now on that right side as we lift our right arm up and extend it. Our gaze is looking up towards the sky so that we feel and extend that hip all the way open. Exhale back down, and let's go ahead and move here. We're going to be doing a little bit of flowing in our yoga today, using our core to pull our spine up through the top. And as you exhale, you're getting a little bit farther every time you come into your pose. Give me 3, 2, 1. Nice big deep breath. Inhale, lift and reach those arms up to the sky. And this time, we're going to reach out and in front of us to stretch the back a little bit more here. Let your head drop. Let those fingertips continue to walk with every exhale. And you're just folding, collapsing, feeling that lower back really decompress. So good to nourish the spine, especially after a long work week. And slowly walk those hands back up. This time, hands come to the knees. We're going to bring our chin down to our chest and slowly allow our head to circle in one direction. We hold a lot of stress and tension in our neck and in our shoulders. Go ahead and let that go as we just allow ourselves to make circle directions one way. We'll get going the other way. Maybe today you're moving that head a little bit slower. Just about range of motion here. And slowly go ahead and circle that head the opposite way. We're going to focus on alignment. We're going to focus on figuring out how to breathe through our poses today. This is going to allow us to bring that breath to those HIIT workouts. Maybe you're doing workouts in the gym, or maybe it just allows you to find your breath for when you're having a stressful day at work, remembering that your breath, letting everything out on those exhales. All right, nice work. And we're going to come onto our hands and knees. We're going to open up that spine a little bit more through our cat and cows. As you inhale, open up your head, push the belly down to the floor. And as you exhale, you round, you pull your core in super tight, push down through the hands, round the back as much as you can. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round, engage, contract the core, squeeze, push down through the hands. Inhale. Moving at your own pace, listening to your breath here through these cat and cows. Finding more range of motion. And on your next one, let's go ahead and exhale. Find a nice flat back. Spread those fingertips out. Take the pressure off the wrists. Use and grip through each one of those digits and those fingers and push down through your toes. And now extend those legs. Maybe they're bent. Your most important thing here is aligning your spine. So you really want to pull your glutes as high as you can to the sky. You keep your legs bent. This is our first down dog today. And maybe you walk the dog out, bend one knee at a time here. Stretch the back of the legs. Breathe. Nice and slow and controlled at your own pace. It's all about finding what you need today. Every day is a little different, so maybe you're just going a little bit less deep today. Listen to your body. Listen to what you need. And now on this exhale, we're going to come to that high plank. Whenever we're in our plank today, if you would like to, you could drop your knees to the floor, or you keep those knees extended to keep the pressure in the core and in those arms a little bit more. As we exhale, my elbows are going to squeeze against my rib cage. I slowly relax my toes and pull the chest up. Maybe you're coming baby cobra right here onto your elbows. First one, nourishing that spine. Or you're pushing down through your hands and coming all the way up. And as you exhale, bend those knees, flex the toes, pull the glutes up. We're going to begin with some sun salutations, warming up the body. So we inhale and we exhale. We look to our hands. We step or hop to our front of our mat. And now we bend the legs as we keep a nice flat back. Inhale, reach, arms all the way up. Extend the arms, squeezing the back muscles and coming to your chair. Pressure in the heels. Chest is tall. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze. Exhale, open up those arms. Nice flat back. Bottom pushes back. Hands come down. Step the feet back, down dog. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Elbows into the rib cage. Relax the toes. Pull the chest up. Warming up the arms, bodies, legs. Bend the knees. Pull the glutes up. Inhale. And exhale, look to those hands. Step or hop to that front of the mat. Reverse that swan dive. Reach all the way up. Extend, open up the chest, especially after maybe typing on the computer, maybe reading a lot today. We round our shoulders so much. Realign your spine. Exhale, open all the way back down. Hands come down. Step those feet back, down dog. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Elbows into the body. Relax the toes. Pull the chest up. Push down through the hands. Extend that neck nice and long. Pull the glutes back up. Inhale. Exhale. We got 2 more sun salutations. Maybe you're adding a few push-ups here in those sun salutations. Sit back in that chair. Maybe you come a little bit lower this time. Warm up those legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open up the chest. Feet come back. Step down dog. Inhale, exhale. Maybe this is where you add those 2 push-ups. If you want to do push-ups, you could do them on your knees too. Engage those arms, engage the back of the arms right here, squeezing the elbows, and slowly relax, release. Exhale. Last sun salutation, inhale. Exhale, look to those hands, step or hop to that front of the mat, reverse the swan dive, reach all the way up. Open up the arms, maybe a little bit wider every time you come there. Stay a little lower in that chair. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open up the arms, bend the knees slightly, step those feet back, down dog. Inhale, exhale. You could add those 2 push-ups here again. Or you're just meeting up. Nice long neck. And this time, let's push back to our childs for a moment to stretch the back a little bit, stretch those arms after making them run through sun salutations. I love child's pose. It really decompresses those internal organs. If you allow your heels almost to touch those glutes, right? Try to get those glutes all the way driving back to those heels as you relax, as you breathe here for a moment, finding your breath, getting ready for our next little flow sequence. Inhale, coming up onto those hands and knees. Flex those toes again. Pull the glutes up nice and high. Now this time, we're gonna start with that right foot, reaching and lifting up high to the sky in 3-legged dog. We can stay here, or you could ground your bottom left knee wherever you're at today. You're stretching out those fingers. You're lifting your heel to the sky, making sure that your hip stays closed, that right hip. We don't want to open up that hip. We want to make sure the toes stay flexed. Our fingers are pushing. Our neck is long here, making sure that we're not pushing through those shoulders. Neck is long. Relax, shake it, nod it yes and no. And when you're ready, you're going to flow, allowing that right knee to come and squeeze into your chest and lifting back up to the sky. Right knee comes back into the chest. Squeeze that right side of the core really tight. It's all about muscle contraction, getting that good blood flow and circulation to those internal organs. It's also going to create all of those strong core muscles that you really want and looking for. And the stronger the center of the body is, the more balanced we are. Take a few more moments to breathe here. Maybe you're just holding up your right foot today, or you're moving, whatever you may need. And now this next one, step that right foot forwards. And we're gonna prepare by spreading out those right toes, pushing down through the whole right foot as you lift your chest and arms up. Strong balance here. Next one, we bend our back knee, it taps to the floor. We lengthen the back knee back up. You got it. Feel those legs working. Whew. Yes, yoga makes us work. Stay strong. Keep the chest elevated while dropping those shoulders here for 3, 2, 1. Our back heel comes grounded. My front right knee is in line with my toes. And I realign my arms now. Warrior. Here we are. Relax your shoulders. Bend that knee a little bit more. Take your front hand. Inhale, exhale, flip, reverse our warrior. Reaching that right hand high. You should feel this extending and stretching in that right side as you reach up and back. As you exhale, our elbow comes down to our knee and that left arm reaches long. And you feel that extension through that left side now as you look to the sky, trying to keep the armpit open. And we're gonna flow here from reverse warrior to our side angle, really using and utilizing the core muscles there to protect the spine. We're pulling up through the center and we breathe, we release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Give me a few more movements right here. Give me 3, 2, last one. We're gonna lengthen the leg. We're gonna reach out and forwards down to our triangle pose, really utilizing this left side of the body. Feel it in that core, strengthen the core here as you hold, reach, and imagine your arms just extending away from the body as your chest stays elevated. Inhale, lift up. We're gonna reverse, reach up and back, reversing that triangle. And when we're ready, we're gonna flow. Feeling those legs strong below us. Equal pressure throughout those legs. Using the arms to guide us as we move, as we flow. In 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend that front knee. Cartwheel the hands down. You could drop your back knee or you keep it extended as you take your right foot. Push down to your hands this time to create more space. Down dog. Let's seal out that sequence. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Elbows come into the rib cage. Relax the toes. Push up. Nice. Push the bottom back. Take a moment here to breathe in child's pose. And we're gonna get ready to do that sequence on that left side. Take one more nice big deep breath. Let go of any judgments, any worries, any negative thoughts you may have. Keep focusing on just nourishing the mind and body right here. Breathe. Letting go of the stress and getting what we need as we inhale, coming up strong, back onto those hands and knees, flexing those toes, pulling those glutes up nice and high. All right, this time let's go left leg, pull it up. We hold three-legged dog. Once again, you could drop your bottom knee down to that mat here if you would like to do it. Or you extend, keeping that hip closed. Flex those toes down to that mat. Relax the shoulders, shake that head, nodding it yes and no, making sure that that neck is relaxed. Fingers are spread out. Utilize that hand so that way that wrist is not feeling all of that pressure. And when you're ready, going to flow Bring that left knee into your chest, squeeze it into the body, and lift it back up using the glutes. Nice. Full range of motion here. You're moving or you're holding, whatever you may need. This is for you. Breathe. Give me 3. Squeeze and contract. Good blood flow and circulation into those internal organs. Nourish it. Detox. And when you're ready, go ahead and step now that left foot forwards. Right, once again, we're gonna push, spread those toes out. Balance on that left leg now as you reach your arms up. Relax your shoulders, nice long neck, and bend your knee down to your mat and lift it back up. Bend and lift. Come on, you got it. Nourish those legs. Keep breathing, keep relaxing, keep focusing on something in front of you. Help you keep your balance. For 3, 2, both legs bending. And now this time we're gonna flex the back toes, opening them back up. Back hip open, but my front knee is still left knee aligned. I reach and extend my arms. Warrior 2, take that front hand, flip it. We're gonna reverse our warrior, reaching up and back. Feeling that left side extend as you reach up and back. And slowly coming into that side angle, reaching that right arm long, feeling that extension all throughout the body, looking up to the sky. And now we're gonna move here. Inhale, exhale, flip that hand. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, utilizing the core, utilizing the legs, bending that front knee as much as we can. The more we bend, the more we're gonna feel it in those legs. Nice. For 3. 2. Last one, inhale, lift up. Extend the legs straight now. We're gonna reach out and forwards as we reach long for that triangle pose. We look now at that right hand that's in the sky. We imagine a line stacking all the way down from that left arm to that right arm that's reaching long. Inhale, lift up, flip that hand. Inhale, lift up and back as you reverse to triangle. Nice, look at the hand that's in the sky, stay strong. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you got it. You're almost done with your practice today. Stay focused where you're at, right here, right now. Nourishing that body. Movement and range of motion is going to take pressure off that body, help you get deeper into your workouts, or remove some stress and tension in the body. Wherever you're at, this is utilizing what you need. Get what you need from you and focus on that, the benefits. It's important to stay here. It's important to come to these places. Sometimes where we don't even want to do workouts or moving. Those are the days you really should pick something to do. The more we nourish that body, the younger we're gonna stay. And once you're ready, slowly bend that front knee. Cartwheel those hands back forwards. Hands come down. We're gonna walk that front foot once again to our back foot. Down dog. Inhale, exhale, high plank. Elbows in the body. Relax the toes, push up nice and long. And we're gonna push the bottom back to those heels again in our child's pose as our arms reach long. As we feel the spine relaxing, we breathe. Forehead's coming down to our mats. And when we're ready, we're gonna do some spine balances now. So that's gonna be on our hands and knees. These are gonna be nice and challenging for us. Also nourishing a lot in those internal organs, getting the strength. It's so important to really strengthen those abs, right? They really give us the good fundamental and balance that we need. And also, the stronger our abs are, the less pressure we have on that back, right? So we really want to always focus on engaging that core throughout our movements, through our exercises. So I really like focusing on our core strength, right? Hands come down And when we're ready, we're gonna inhale. We're gonna reach that right arm forwards. And then when we're ready, we're gonna lift and extend the left foot back. Pressure, spread out those bottom hands, flex the bottom foot. Feel that core engaged here. My back's not sinking. Be careful of that. That can hurt your spine. So pull up tight through that center. You want to feel that core working as you're reaching. Maybe you're just reaching an arm. Maybe you're just reaching a leg, wherever you may be today. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine in. Bring the elbow and knee in. Engage and contract the core. One muscle, nice and slow. And then reach the arm back out and leg comes back out. Nice. Bring your knee and elbow back in around the back. Squeeze the core and reach back out. Nice, everybody. You got this. We're almost done. Keep feeling the core work. Stay strong. Use your breath. Keep believing. Keep balancing. If we fall, we get right back up. This is exactly what we need. You're here today, you're watching this video. Come on, you got it. And on this last one, let's go ahead and extend those arms and legs one more time. Hold, bring that core in, breathe, and exhale, release. Nice, shake it out. We're gonna go ahead, get ready, reset, realign your spine. Make sure you're looking down, right? If we're looking up, we're gonna put a lot of pressure in that neck when we're reaching our arm and leg, extending it out. So make sure your head, your eyes are gazing down to your mat to protect your neck. My knees are in line with my hips, my shoulders in line with my hands. I'm getting ready. Left arm reaches forwards. And now right leg reaches back. And I'm feeling strong through my center. As I'm breathing, we're holding right here for a moment. Find that balance before you get ready to move. Keep pulling that center in, that core in. And as you exhale round, bring your elbow into your knee, crunch and squeeze, contract it, maybe hold it for a second. Really feel those muscles working before you extend. We only got a few more. You guys are looking great. You're doing great if you made it this far. Your body's gonna thank you. Your mind's gonna thank you, right? For letting go of stress and tension. The more we hold on to, the more that manifests inside of us. So let it go. Keep believing that you got this. You can do this. Whew. 3. Whew. Imagine like somebody's pulling on that arm and that leg when you reach out long, and this time we hold it again for a moment. Breathe. And on this exhale, bring that knee and elbow back down to your mat. Flex your toes. Pull your glutes up nice and high. Let's seal out that with our yoga flow right here. Elbows come into the body. Relax the toes. Pulling up to the sky. And push back to your child's. Nice. Forward comes down to the mat. Maybe this time you take your hands down by your heels and relax all of that body weight, all of that pressure onto those internal organs. Detoxing them, nourishing them, creating more blood flow and circulation. Breathe. If you're ever having some cramps, this is a great place to come to. And slowly, arms reach back out. We're almost done today. You got this. Inhale, come up onto those hands and knees. We're going to come onto our bottom for this one. Our boat pose. Our feet's in front of us. Our hands reach down. We're going to try to lift one foot off that mat. If you got that, what you do, lift both of them up. Pull the chest up. Nice long spine. Breathe. Balance here. Stay centered. Stay strong. Keep believing. You're almost done. Keep using that core. So important. Center of the body. And slowly now, let's allow the legs to come out. If you want, your hands can come behind you, or you slowly control it all the way down and reach or extend your arms all the way up and those legs below you. Imagine that somebody's pulling on your hands and pulling on your feet in opposite directions to feel the stretch on your spine as we lay here for a moment. And just feel your belly rise on your inhales and on your exhales. Slowly your belly drops back down. Taking a few more nice big deep breaths here. Finding more peace in the body. Being happy that we followed along in this video today. We feel more range of motion in our body. Maybe less stress in that mind. Less tension in the body. Thanking ourselves for joining us on our mats in this class today. Be proud of yourself for choosing to watch this video and choosing to follow along.